Hello guys, this is Mr. Kareem and now it's time to study the story Where is Brownie? Okay, are you ready for that? So let's get started. Well guys, if you remember, the main concept in this unit was the discovery, okay, to discover. So what's the meaning of the word discover? Simply discover means that you understand more. Okay, to get more information, to understand something more. So here the main question was, what can you discover when you give things a second look? So simply the question means, what will you get more information when you give things a second look? For example, if you are in a test or an exam, okay, when you read the question, the first answer that will come to your mind maybe will be incorrect. So you have to give yourself more time and take your time and think again so more information will get to your mind. Okay, you will discover more, you will understand the question more, you will remember the answer from the book more and more. So I want you please in your life, don't be very fast or very hurry in your decisions, okay? Take your time and think one and two times till you find the best solution for any problem or the best answer for any question, okay? This is the main concept of the lesson. Now, let's go to the second paper. These are the vocabulary, the new words of the lesson. Okay, of course, I have all the meanings for them. Let's start with the first one. Actually, the first one is called astounded. Astounded. What does it mean? I feel that you can guess the meaning from the picture. Shock or greatly surprised. Sometimes you feel that you are shocked. You are getting surprising. Okay, so when you feel surprised or shocked, this is the reaction in your face. So this means in English astounded. So we can say that this guy is astounded. He's very surprised or shocked. Okay. Number two, concealed. Concealed. What does it mean from the picture? Yes, it means hidden. We can say that this girl is hidden in the dark. It's not clear. Okay. So this girl is concealed. What does it mean? It's hidden in the dark. If something is hidden, we call it concealed. 3. Inquisitive. Inquisitive. What does it mean? Curious. In the picture here, this girl wants to see something very small, want to discover more. So when you want to get something in details and you want to understand it or see it very clear, we call it inquisitive. So this girl is an inquisitive girl. Why? Because she's curious. She want to know everything in details about something very small. Let's see number 4. Interpret. Interpret. What does it mean? To explain. To explain means to give more information, to clarify something difficult. So for example, these books are getting a lot of information, difficult information. So when you explain this information, when you make them easier for someone, you are interpreting him. Okay. Number 5, perplexed. Perplexed. What does it mean? Confused. Confused. In the picture, you can feel that this girl is reading something but she can't understand it. It's very difficult for her. So the girl is confused. The girl is perplexed. What does it mean? She can't understand clearly. The thing that she is reading is very difficult for her. Again, the word is perplexed. What does it mean? Confused. Something difficult to be understand. Okay? 6. Precise. Precise. What does it mean? Exact. Exact. Here in the picture you can see that the arrow in the exact point, in the center point, Okay, so when you feel that something is very exact in the place, we call it precise. Let's see number 7. The word is called reconsider. Reconsider. What does it mean? To think about again, particularly when being asked to change a decision. So, for example, this woman in the picture is thinking about something serious, something very important. That's why she needs to think again, because she will take a decision, something important in her life, so she can't take the decision until she think one more time. Okay? Last one, number 8, suspicious. Suspicious, take care of this word because, as I said in the class, we have the 3 letters C-I-O will be pronounced as sh. So this word is called suspicious. Suspicious. What does it mean? Doubtful. Doubtful. Take care also of this word. The letter B is silent. Okay, guys, the letter B is silent, so we call it doubtful. Okay, what does it mean, doubtful? From the picture, you can feel that this guy is not sure of something. For example, he's talking to someone else, but he cannot believe him. He feels that the other guy is lying on him, so he is doubtful. He is not sure about the other person is lying or no. So if you feel that you are not sure, you are doubtful, and we call it suspicious. If you are not sure about something which is real or fake, you can say that I feel suspicious or I am suspicious. Okay? So these are the words, the vocabularies with all the meanings. Now let's go to the story map. Okay, let me zoom it for you. Now this is the story map. The first point is the title. The title of the story is Where is Brownie? The genre, which means the type of the story, which is drama, of course. If you remember, we explained in the class the meaning of drama, which is a little bit different from a story to a play. The story will be written in a book and you will read it, but the play will be acted on the stage in front of the audiences, and the actors will be acting on the stage. Okay? Now we have the characters. How many characters in this story? We have Sam, Alex, Ivan, Nick, and Nikki. So we have 5 characters in the story. Now let's go to the setting. What does it mean, the setting? We have 2 things in the setting: place and time, where and when the story happens. But in our story, Where is Brownie, we also have the place. We only have the place. We don't have the time. So the place is a 2-person bedroom and the lobby of an apartment. Okay, so the story will happen in a bedroom that contains 2 persons and the lobby of the apartment, which is the hall of the apartment. This is the setting. Now it's time for the theme. If you remember, we said that the theme means the message from the story, the main idea of the story, okay? What is the main idea of Where is Brownie? When you give things a second look, when you think about something again, you will discover a lot of things you missed in the first look. As I said, the example of the exam. Sometimes you read a question in the exam and you are writing the answer very fast. And this will be a very dangerous mistake. You have to think again and take your time, because when you think again, you will get more information. You will discover more. Okay, guys? Now let's go to the summary. What does it mean, summary? The events of the story, but in a very short sentences. At the beginning, what happened? Sam and Ivan returned from the science fair and they lost Brownie. Okay, What is Brownie? Actually, Brownie was a very small lizard, if you remember, and Alex was very angry and she was asking them how they missed Brownie. What happened for Brownie? At the middle of the story, they started searching about Brownie upstairs and downstairs, in every place in the apartment. Ivan said some information about the chameleon. The chameleon means a small lizard. This is another name for it, okay? So the chameleon means small lizard. So Ivan said some important information about the chameleon in general to help them finding Brownie. What are the information that he said? For example, he said that the chameleon like to climb the trees, for example. Okay. Also, one more information that the chameleon like to be near the water, like the fountain, for example. Okay, guys, these information were very helpful to find Brownie. At the end of the story, what happened? They were searching for a brown lizard. So they were just focusing on the brown color because Brownie was a brown color lizard. But they forgot that the brownie or the chameleon has the ability to change the color according to the environment that it lives in. So they understood from the information that Ivan said that Brownie can change its color. Finally, they found Brownie in a green color as it climbed the tree branches. As I said, so they found Brownie on a tree branch with the green color instead of the brown. Okay, guys, so this is the message from the story. At the first look, when you first look to something very clear, that the lizard or the brownie with the brown color, you will never find it. But when you give yourself a little bit time to think again or to look again and to understand that the lizard can change the color, you will find that Brownie changed in a green color and it climbed the tree and they found the Brownie lizard very easily. Okay? I hope this one was beneficial for you. Now, the last point, the WH questions. Let's revise them. Okay? Number one, what can you discover when you give things a second look? The answer, when you first try a new thing, you may not be sure if you like it. But when you take time to give it a second look, you might discover that you enjoy it very much. Number two, how is a play different from a fiction story? A play is a dramatic story that is meant to be acted on stage in front of an audience, but the fiction story contains imagination, events, and characters. 3. Which sister do you think is the narrator? Actually, the narrator in this story was Alex. How did I know? She said that her twin sister makes problems, and as Sam described, she is outgoing and not quite like Alex. So Sam was the twin sister of Alex, and Sam was very outgoing, that she loves to go out of the house and making a lot of problems, with the opposite of Alex. Alex was very quiet. Okay. Number 4. What did Ivan learn about chameleons? What did he say about the chameleons? He said that they climb trees, they prefer running water like fountain, and they can change color to match the environment when they are afraid. Number 5. How do Alex and Ivan observations help them to find Brownie? The answer? They noticed the changed color of Brownie from brown to green. 6. What is narrator's point of view about Brownie? What was the opinion of Alex about Brownie? She described it as our beloved, so it means that Alex loved Brownie so much? 7. What does Alex learn and figure out about Brownie? It was always brown because there were only brown things in the cage like branches and wood chips. 8. How does the information Ivan learns help the twins to find Brownie? They focused on the green colored things as they know that Brownie was able to change its color. 9. How did Alex and Ivan figure out where to find Brownie? They searched in the places that may Brownie hide in, like tree, lobby, and fountain. Last one. What clues lead Alex, Sam, and Ivan to look for Brownie in the lobby? Clues means the things they helped to find the Brownie lizard. Because they already checked upstairs and chameleons like to climb trees and run water in the lobby. So they focused on the places like the trees and the water in the lobby beside the fountain. Okay, guys, I hope this one was very useful for you. I'm waiting for you for any questions. Okay, I will be ready to answer any questions. Okay, thank you so much. See you next time.